Microphone plugged in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, it was just momentary thing.
Hi guys,
Hello, everybody.
welcome in.
Uh, we're
We're
gonna
not
give
going to
it.
be live for long.
We're giving it a few minutes to get more people in here.
Yeah.
There's been some crazy rumors surrounding the meet and greet this morning and what happened, and we're just here to set the record straight.
Thank you
So,
for the heart me.
um, just be patient.
Thank you for the
Let's
rose.
let some more people come in.
Thank you for the heart
Um,
me.
Ashley, thank you for sending me sending the heart me.
Yes. Thank
Um,
you.
so
Hello.
yeah, just give us a few minutes here. We're gonna let
Yeah.
some more people come in, but we are gonna address things. I do apologize. Uh, it's been a crazy day.
Thank you for the heart me. We'll get to what happened in a few minutes. We're just waiting for more people to get in here.
So
Oh, yeah, that was the guy that gave me the cake. Welcome in.
welcome to
The
our
cake was
live.
delicious.
Yes, absolutely.
And I really loved the way that they put the writing on it. That was very, very,
And as you can
very
hear in the
cool.
as you can hear in the background, Jackie's home.
Yeah, we couldn't wait any longer. We needed our girl back.
So all right, we got 900 people in here.
Yeah.
So there are some rumors going around about the meet and greet that are absolutely 1000% false. All right, we did not have any alcoholic beverages at all. The buzz balls that they are reporting are core water bottles, and that has been independently debunked by other people other than us.
Yeah.
So our friends had core water, and it looked that I guess it looked to them as buzz balls, but it wasn't. There was no alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
Um,
We
so
had drinks from McDonald's and McDonald's doesn't serve alcohol.
we got there at 9 o'clock, well, a little after 9, and started setting up. Once we got set up, we noticed some people coming over, and they literally had bandanas over their faces. They weren't being very discreet. We knew what was going on. We knew that they were probably going to video us or stream us, and we weren't worried about it. We were ignoring them, just doing our thing, talking to our friends, and so we were just sitting there doing our own thing. Okay. Um, we realized that Guy was streaming us. Those were his people. And so um, Hunter and Sarah were actually independently monitoring the stream. Um, he said that he had more people coming and they had security, and also mentioned something about getting us. And we just, that was it for us. I was not putting anybody else's life or safety at risk. Um, Sarah was scared. Um,
Yes.
so wasn't Teresa. Um, so we decided to stop. We decided
Because
to,
it's one thing when it's on the internet and like through a screen, but when it's happening in real life, it's totally different.
so we decided it was time to leave. Um, but concerned for our safety, we figured that if we started packing up, they might follow us. They had said something about following us. So we called the police and had the police come so that when we left, there was no danger of anything getting out of hand. Um, we had to protect ourselves. A couple fans did show up when the police were there, and we did have a couple pictures and whatnot. I'm sorry that more people couldn't come, but we could not stay.
Yeah.
And the people putting lying in the chat doesn't make it true.
Yeah.
We are telling you the 100% truth.
We wouldn't lie about something like this. This is serious. We wouldn't do that.
So anyway, um, There were reports that we were asked to leave. We were not asked to leave.
No.
We made that decision before the police even showed up. In fact, I told the police that's why we called them. Um, so we left of our own accord. We were doing nothing illegal, so the police wouldn't have asked us to leave anyway. As I said, there was no alcohol involved. We don't do that. Yes, I was vaping, but vaping is not illegal. And those people saying it's illegal at that park, let me just say I was vaping in front of the police and they said nothing. So it's not illegal. So that's what happened. Honest to God truth. I was getting a little nervous with them literally live streaming Hunter.
He's
Um,
a literal minor.
he's a minor. So him being there and them doing this was unsafe for him. And I was not, that this was to protect my family. I don't care what they say about me. Come after me all you want. I can protect myself. I needed to protect my family, and we needed to get out of that situation. So if we organize any meet and greets in the future, it will be at a venue, at a private venue or a Comic Con or someplace else where it can be controlled because that was way too unsafe. We should have never gone to the park.
I just saw a comment come through. Yes, Jackie is perfectly okay. She was not with us. She was at the daycare, so she's totally fine.
Yeah.
She's actually laying over there playing with her toys.
And yes, we had two fans show up, three
Yeah,
fans
3 fans, yeah.
show up and say hi. Again, they started showing up once the police got there. It was
Yeah.
they're like, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, well, you know. Again, we were ignoring them. We did not engage with them at all. We did not provoke them at all. We just did what we were doing, and that's it. So unfortunately, yeah, I know there's a lot of rumors going around, but as I said, Hunter's safety was paramount. Teresa was getting extremely stressed out. She just does not handle confrontation well, and she was afraid of
Yeah.
the confrontation. Sarah was getting scared when they were saying more people were coming. So
I was in the beginning, it was like, whatever, hey, we knew there was going to be trolls. But when they started saying that more people were coming and that they were bringing security, that's when I started getting scared because at that point, they're basically ganging up on us.
yeah,
And that's not right.
so I do apologize
Thank you for the heart me.
for to our fans that were planning to show up and didn't get a chance because we were gone by that time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you showed up and didn't see the video saying we were leaving, and I apologize if you were coming from, you know, a couple hours away. And I just, we're so sorry. Honestly, I knew the trolls were going to be there. I knew they were going to show up.
I didn't think they'd go this far.
I didn't think they'd go so far as to film us. I didn't think they'd go so far as to live stream it. I should have known better with Guy. He's absolutely unhinged, and completely crazed, in his hate for us. Um, the fact that they were putting Hunter on camera. Um,
Oh, DJ, we had a meet and greet this morning and it was absolute chaos.
yeah, so the fact that they were live streaming him and didn't care. Um, we tried to get the stream shut down for that, but apparently TikTok wasn't listening. Um, but yeah, it was nerve-wracking,
Yeah.
and um, it was. I mean, it wasn't really chaos because nothing happened.
No, but
Um,
it was just a
it could have
very
gotten out of hand, and that's what we shot.
we didn't want it to get out of hand because I mean, no, at first they weren't really doing much. They were just honestly just live streaming us, but we don't know if they were, going to take it one step further and actually try and confront us, and that's what we were concerned about.
Yeah,
We just didn't want any like physical violence or any kind of like confrontation because that's not what we were there for. We were there for our fans. So just, putting a stop to it and leaving. We'll try again sometime but we're going to do it better this time because we just need to have a way to protect us from that kind of stuff.
And honestly, I've seen the comment in the chat, and for those of you saying I put him in that frame, let me explain something. We were at a public park. Everybody knew we were there for a meet and greet, meaning the whole family, Hunter included. I am not going to take my son out of away from me. I'm not going to push my son away from me because somebody else is filming him. It is their responsibility not to film a minor on TikTok. It is not my responsibility to move him out of their frame. If they choose to film knowing he's there, that's on them, and they should be taken off of live stream for that, just like I would be if I had him standing right here. That was not my stream. Therefore, I'm not going to push him out of frame. I'm not going to keep him out of frame. If he wants to come and talk to me and interact with our friends, then there's nothing wrong with that. It's their responsibility not to stream him. Period. He was there for the meet and greet because he's part of the family, and he has fans too, people that love him.
And we weren't gonna take away that, people who were coming who wanted to meet him, we weren't gonna take that away from them, because if we moved him out of frame, then he wouldn't be able to come back into frame to talk to the fans.
So
It's just like,
honestly, it's all on them. It's not on us. We were ignoring. We were just doing what we were supposed to be doing. We literally were there for a meet and greet for our fans. We were not there to cause trouble. We were not there to do anything illegal. We were not there to stir up the trolls. In fact, we were ignoring them. Okay? They escalated this by bringing multiple people in a basically almost mob situation where they were trying to get more people, and that looked like they were trying to get more people in order to have numbers advantage. I didn't like that. Okay, I don't know how these people are. I don't know if they're really ready to go to violence with all the stuff they believe about me that is not true.
by the time we left there was 4 people there, and yes, there's 6 of us, but one of them is a minor, and at that point, it's just like, at that point, we felt as if we were being ganged up on. We felt that we were being threatened. We just decided that it was a good idea to pack up and leave.
So that's what we did. Again, we did not escalate anything. We only had the police there in order to protect us as we left. Once we left, I don't know what happened after that. That was up to the police officers that were there, but I'm sure they just kind of left and the situation was diffused.
Maybe over 3,000 people.
It could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
And we weren't allowing it to get there.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, these people are completely unhinged. They took it way too far. When you come into real life and you approach us in real life, that's taking it too far.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are not law enforcement. They are not any kind of, authority in the real world. They have no reason to do this. Okay, if they believe that we're doing something wrong, they need to call the authorities.
Not try and destroy.
Not come at us in real life.
Exactly, because
Okay,
that's just wrong.
unsafe for everybody. Okay, that's unsafe for everybody. So,
Thank you for the sunglasses.
as I said, this is just a short live. We wanted to explain exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what happened. This is the truth.
We'll have our regular live at 7. We're probably just gonna go relax and eat some dinner and get Jackie settled back in. And
Yeah,
then
the girls will be on at 7. We'll be on it tonight at 10 with the OG Dream Team stream. Okay, but this is the only live where we will discuss this. After that, we're going back to what we do best, and that is spread positivity and have a good time. And this is our explanation. This is our addressing the situation. This is our official statement. After this, we're just going back to what we normally did. Okay, yeah. We're not dragging this out because that's what they want.
Exactly.
All right, that's what they want.
And
we're not doing that.
We just wanted to clear this up and get everything. Now that you have the truth, whether you believe it or not is up to you. We will not be addressing this again tonight at 7. Me and Mom will be on. We will be answering real questions. We'll be talking to our fans. I'll be doing what I normally do with our gifters, showing appreciation. We will not mention anything about the meet and greet again.
Yeah.
And the next time we do a meet and greet, it will be at a private venue where we can control the situation, because having it at a public park, there's no way to control the situation. We just we're gonna have to plan it better next time, because this was off the wall.
And I take responsibility for that. When we couldn't get the private venue, instead of having it at the park, I should have canceled it, knowing that the trolls were going to show up. That was my responsibility, and I failed in that responsibility. I was afraid of the trolls being proved right, and I was afraid of you know backing down from the trolls.
And see, this is exactly what is going to enhance your credibility, the fact that you're taking responsibility and apologizing for your actions.
I should not have, or I should not have allowed this to happen. That's my responsibility. That's on me.
See,
Now,
he's taking the high road here.
I did nothing illegal. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing to escalate this, but I could have prevented it by just canceling the meet and greet and going another route at another time. But we wanted to meet our fans. We knew a lot of people were coming that wanted to see us. I doubt anybody was coming from far away.
But
But
like we said, we had a couple people show up and get pictures, and
so
I gave away some bracelets.
so again, I'm sorry
Yeah, we're sorry.
to all of the people that were showing up that couldn't meet us, to the people that did show up and had to deal with all that chaos of the police being there and it looking kind of whacked out. Um, it was my responsibility, and I should have canceled the event, canceled the meet and greet, and said, "Okay, we'll
Thank
do
you
this
for
another
letting me know.
time when we can do it safely." I honestly didn't think that the trolls would go this far. Uh, but apparently I was wrong. So again, I apologize. That's on me. Should have canceled the event.
How many people showed up? We had three people.
Yeah, well, and we still had an hour and a half left to go.
Yeah, so we have no idea how many other people were showing up, but in the time we were there, we had 3 people.
So, but the number doesn't matter
Yeah.
because, we knew there wasn't going to be that many.
We expected it to be just a small amount, but at the same time, that small amount still get the opportunity to meet us. We don't care if hundreds of people show up. It was we organized this for the people who did want to show up, whether it was 1 or 100. It doesn't matter to us.
So again, I apologize for,
Sorry. We ordered so many books because we need extras for signed copies and also book signings. That's why we ordered so many.
yeah. We're going to be doing some more book signings around Dallas. So if you want to meet us and you're in the Dallas area, we'll let you know when we do those.
Yeah.
And again, that's a more controlled environment because Half Price Books does not play.
Yeah.
People come in there and start causing issues, they will be asked to leave.
Mm-hmm.
We've had that, assurance before. So, anywho, um, I guess that's all we got to say.
Yeah, that's it. But we'll be back at 7 for the normal live, and we'll be back to our normal happy self. This was kind of just a more serious live, and we kind of needed to just be chill about it. But we'll be back at 7 with dialing up the energy and just having a good time, because that's what we're here for. We're here to spread positivity.
And honestly, um, this has shown just how unhinged the haters are, that they are willing to go this far and spread false information because they have no real information to spread. They have no real um, illegal activity that they can prove. So they have to spread false information. And that's all they're doing. They're spreading false rumors, false information about the meet and greet because they have nothing real. And that's the truth. They have nothing real. I have not done anything illegal. I have not done anything wrong. So they're trying to pin as much as they can on me to see if they can trigger an investigation, but it won't work because the police don't investigate false claims and they don't investigate without evidence.
Yeah.
The only people that do that are TikTok trolls. So that's it. I hope to see all of you tonight on our regular stream, and we're just going to keep moving forward.
Yep.
We are not going anywhere. This has not in any way diminished our desire to do TikTok. We're still here. We're still going to have fun. We're still going to continue to do what we do. And honestly, they can't stop us.
Yep.
And that's why they're mad.
Yep.
So we're here and we're going to continue to spread positivity. And they're not going to be able to stop us. So I hope everybody understands that, you know, it was not anything that we wanted to happen. Okay, we didn't escalate anything. We called the police in order to protect ourselves as we made our exit so that we were not followed. It was only a measured response in order to keep us safe as we left the park. Because there were people there that, if they didn't actually mean us physical harm, they were there to troll us and cause issues for us. So we had to protect ourselves.
We had to protect ourselves.
I really hope that our followers understand, and we will see you tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we're just going to keep going forward.
Yep.
Because that's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
We can't go backwards. We can't stand still. We got to keep moving forward.
And we appreciate all the people who are still here supporting us. We appreciate it all, and we hope you continue to support us.
So, anyway, we will see you at 7. Sarah and I will see you at 10.
Yep.
And right now we're going to go get us some food and chill out and have a relaxing afternoon. Until then, everybody remember, stay positive and have an amazing day.